Buddy, alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Davis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Garcia's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Garcia's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. The flash is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, and he returns fire. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Stunned, but all of a sudden now, surviving.
Keep working the jab.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Double up your punch.
Last 10 seconds.
Move your head.
Deep breath. Relax, relájate, relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up.
Davis's bounce is back in his step. The start of a new round, coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Davis. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Away from those punches! Move your head!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He missed with that headshot. The Flash's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through this round here. Solid hook upstairs. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Davis. Davis is able to avoid that punch. Garcia's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Oh, what a whiff by Davis. Ten clicks of the talk. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. Garcia's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is...
And round number 3 is underway. And he's holding. Biting uppercuts back-to-back by the Lion. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Keep moving. Gotta see those come in.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Up top with the right hand.
Stay away. You're doing great.
Defense can turn into all. The Lions in bad shape. Each man able to land an uppercut. Good step back counter punch there. Super two-punch combo by Davis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He missed that uppercut.
Range! Keep your hands up!
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Davis. Scored well with the counter punch overhand left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Flash. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A solid uppercut by the Lion. And we come to the end of the round.
I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab.
3 rounds in the books here. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Garcia's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
No, he missed that right. Targets the hook after blocking that shot. Now he ties up there. Missed the body shot. Halfway through round number 4. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Keep looking the jab. Cover up, cover up.
Garcia's defense is paying off now. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Davis. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Davis is giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Keep your distance.
Halfway into round number 5 here. The Flash is absorbing a left hand. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Protect yourself.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Garcia's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Garcia. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Flash's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Good looking counter punch. The Lion's got that catch me if you can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good, his defense. That's a big right hand. Big shot there. Good shot. What a nice uppercut. Garcia's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it, and you don't see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Garcia is putting forth a great combination there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Relax, relax.
Shake it off.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Davis.
Yep.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Watch that. Let's move.
Commits to the straight right. can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Work the body.
Unable to score with the hook. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Flashes on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Keep the jab bumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning these fights.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Davis has got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
A headshot blocked. Garcia's dazed after that punch. Parries that punch intended for the head. He was stunned, now he's in control. Momentum so critical. The flash is hit. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ref stops the fight. Davis's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Gervonta Davis.
I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Lions, your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.